Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're watching today's gist for the first time, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Guys, the estranged wife of Ooni of Ife Obadeyeye Ogunwusi, Olori Naomi Ogunwusi, had called out the Assistant Commissioner of Police at the AIG's office in Akure. The Queen has stated that walking away from a marriage shouldn't take away a fundamental human right and dignity as a human. She had called out this Commissioner of Police for abuse. Queen Naomi also promised to spill the tea as she queried if walking away from the Ooni of Ife was a substantial reason to have a human right and dignity as a human taken away from her. She had called out the Commissioner of Police at the AIG office, and then she added the caption where she wrote, "No woman deserves to be bullied. Walking away from abuse should not take away your fundamental human right and dignity as a human." What just happened with the Assistant Commissioner of Police at the AIG's office, Zone 17 in Akure, as a pointer to the fact that the system has failed womanhood again. Does it mean that walking away from a relationship means you should commit suicide? Well, after making this post on our IG page calling out the Assistant Commissioner of Police at the AIG office, our sister Simi Oluwaseyi also had to speak up over her alleged marital crisis. The sister of Olori Shilekunla had hinted at domestic violence when the Queen was still in a marriage. As sister took to the comment section to urge her to speak up, hinting at domestic violence, as sister said that no woman deserved what the Queen Shilekunla went through when she was in a marriage. Also, she cheered her sister on, saying that she should awake the sleeping dog. So, taking to the comment section, she said, "No human deserve 1% of what you went through, still going through. You have really tried, and enough is enough. It is about time the sleeping dog wakes." Well, after making this comment on the sister's post, the Queen Naomi Shilekunla, reacted to it, and then she pointed out how her speaking up would be a rude awakening. She noted how she is the type who would rather die when pushed than retaliating to whatever happened. She had replied her sister saying, "It will be a rude awakening. You know, when I am pushed, I would rather die. Thank you all for standing by me through this difficult period. They don't know what's going on, but God will be faithful." Guys, even with the fact that Ooni of Ife's estranged wife, Queen Naomi, is trying to call out the Assistant Commissioner of Police and as well make them know that the fact that she leaves a marital home does not mean that she is deprived of her right as a citizen or she's deprived of her dignity as a woman. Even with the fact that her sister had told her to speak out and also revealed what she went through when she was in a marriage with Ooni of Ife, the Queen still insisted on keeping the secret closed and not revealing what really transpired between her and the Ooni of Ife. She even said that she would rather die when pushed than retaliating and spilling out a lot of things because of the situation that she is. She thanked her sister for being there for her when she was going through the difficult period. Guys, we could all recall then that Queen Naomi had shocked the fans of the Ife royals, and a lot who loved her as the Queen of Ooni of Ife then when she reannounced her name and role as the Queen of Ife. The mother of one stirred mixed reactions online when she accused the monarch of being two-faced. She made a lengthy post on her social media page then to call off her marital entanglement with the Ooni of Ife. She wrote, "I did my best to endure and make it work. Many times I smiled through the struggle, but I finally realized I had just one assignment, my son. And when God is done, he's done. He chose Saul to be king, and when he was done, He told the prophet Samuel, I have moved on. Religion was never an issue between us. Please refer to my interview on News Central TV. Instead, His Majesty has a picture he would love the world to see and perceive him as, and another one which is his true self. After the estranged wife of Ooni of Ife accused the monarch of being two-faced, she announced the beginning of a new dawn and the close of a chapter. She had said, Today I announce the beginning of a new dawn and close of a chapter. Today I am a mother to God's unique gift. I am no longer a slave to my thoughts of perfection. I, at this moment, announce that I shall no longer be referred to as the wife to the Ooni of Ife or as the Queen of Ile-Ife, but as the Queen of the people and mother of my adorable prince. Well, guys, you would all recall that when the Queen was making this post, when Queen Shirekunla was making this lengthy post, she also tried to cover up some allegations, thoughts that might be building in the minds of many. She has responded to some allegations that a decision to move on did not come because the King Ooni of Ife is married to another queen. She even tries as much as possible to cover whatever anyone might think transpired between her and the king that lead to their separation. She had said that religion was never an issue. She even said that side attractions to the king was never an issue as well. She tried to explain whatever people might bring up in their mind, that this is what caused the separation between her and the monarch Ooni of Ife. She explained that she was the only married wife to him. She even said there were side attractions, but it were never an issue. She explained how it was the king who contacted her first and made his proposal, and she was not the one who approached the king like everyone had thought. She even explained that the marriage she had with Ooni of Ife was not an arranged one, as many people thought, and she agreed to marry Ooni of Ife because of the attraction she has for him, and also she was only being polite out of respect for the king. She explained how she has never been pregnant all her life before her son, the first pregnancy she had with the king. She even said she can back it up with medical reports because people whom a lot of people thought was a daughter happened to be her niece. So she explained everything people might thought caused the separation between her and the Ooni of Ife. So this separation news from the queen brought a lot of arising questions to people's mind. People don't really know what happened. Even from the king's spokesman, they don't know why the queen packed out of the palace. No one knows what transpired between the queen and the king, what really led to their separation, and the Queen Shirekunla still wants it to remain like that, as she's not ready to reveal anything that happened between her and the king that caused their separation. So guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment under the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.